Alright. I've always been one for making videos instead of just taking pictures so I can actually show people what they're getting. But anyway, I've finally gotten around to it. I've just had it forever. Getting around to selling my, I guess it's going to go on Craigslist, maybe Facebook, or both. My old Surface, Microsoft Surface. After this one, I used this one through school, and it was excellent, excellent, excellent. But I just had an urge to get the new Pro. But nevertheless, I still got all the accessories, all the chargers, everything to go with this. But I'm going to list this just as a tablet on there. And for those of you who don't know about the Surface, it's a super thin tablet. It's got this awesome, like, anodized vapor. I think they call it vapor magnesium coating. So it's a really solid feel. It's perfect for for situations like this where you want to lounge back, watch TV, and kind of surf the internet. But it can do more than that. It can do full Word, Excel, file browsing, and link up with your computers at home. And on top of that, this one comes with, I just love this color, the blue touch cover, which just clips on like that. It's magnetic, and then you can carry it around, carry it to classes like this, or around the house. It's got this awesome. I mean, it feels just like a thin book, and that's how I would use it. I'd carry it with my books. But anyway, let me. Anyway, yeah. So those of you who aren't familiar with Windows, Windows 8, I actually upgraded this one to 8.1. So it's got the most recent version. You've got all your tiles here, which are pretty cool, and yeah, you can see the full apps there. And anyway, but you also have your desktop, and for school stuff or whatever, you're not limited to like little apps or something. I mean, like, here's an example of a paper I typed up on here. You've got full Word, and I bought the full Office for it. So I've got Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, everything. And it's also really cool for multitasking. Whenever. But anyway, for those of you who aren't as familiar, or maybe you're just looking for just a generic tablet and you haven't really thought about a Windows tablet, it's pretty awesome. I like the way they do things with the tiles. It even has the ability, you can just pull up Netflix, and watch your Netflix on here as well. But what's really cool is how, well, they had this before, but now in 8.1, they made it a little better. In terms of the multitasking options, you can pull this down and just kind of like put it off to the side right there, right? And you put that window and then click over here to pull up what you want beside it. So click, I'm going to say I want my desktop actually for this. So now I've got my desktop right next to Netflix, or you could have email or whatever. And say I want to make that window a different size, you can drop it off there, or there, either one, or just completely close the whole thing. And then it has, like I mentioned, I mean, it's just like if you use a computer, I mean, you know how to use this, your files and everything, and your programs, and like, for example, here's a school paper I typed up on here. Of course, especially when you're on a desk in class or in the library, these are full touch keys that measure the pressure you push in on them. So it's really nice, and I was actually surprised at how quickly I could just spam out a paper with this. And then of course on the back you've got your kickstand. It comes out like that, built in. You don't need anything extra to do this. So set up just like that, and yeah. But anyway, I guess that's it for now. And oh yeah, and then of course you can even flop that back like that. It deactivates the keyboard. Boom, boom. Yeah. pull the stuff down right over there. Yep, anyway, hopefully someone's interested in this. Hope it can help someone out with school, or, you know, just chilling around the house or whatever. Alright. Is it recording? Yeah, one last thing I forgot to add. It's pretty cool about this compared to other tablets. You can actually get work done on here, and it's pretty cool. It has a full USB slot on the side. So, you want to charge your phone, hook up your phone, do a file transfer, or like I would sometimes do if I were going to go set up at a coffee shop and, you know, working on paper. You can actually just hook up a mouse, and I mean, it's kind of like this blend between a laptop and a tablet. I mean, you can have a total workstation, you know, when you want it, or just kind of strip it down and, you know, sit back and have a Netflix tablet or whatever. So, anyway.